today, a special night. We're going to spend about 1 hour. This is a special media. Barbara, thank you so much for coming. And Bill, Bill is our, Bill has a book. Bill, many people knows Bill. Bill, say a few words about yourself first, okay? Because
yes.
because a lot of people, new people.
I've gotten to know Dr. Shah very well in the last year. I wrote the book, Dr. and Master Shah, Miracle Soul Healer, and I've been working on creating more visibility for Dr. Shah and his mission. So one of the ways that we're doing that is by inviting other networks to interview Dr. Shah. And today, we have the pleasure of Barbara Silver Slaine, who is the founder of HealingRooms.com. It's a site that she created to give back. Barbara is aligned with the same mission of Soul Healing Miracles. She's here to give back. She's here to introduce new ideas to the largest possible audience. She's had many famous people on her internet television site, and she's actually here meeting Dr. Shah for the very first time. And she was just amazed. This is really just a few hours ago that she met Dr. Shah. She did experience a little bit of what Soul Healing Miracles is all about, and even what the Tao is about. And she did have the opportunity to read some of the book Miracle Soul Healer, so she has some background about Dr. Shah and his life. She also read a little bit of Soul, Mind, Body Science System, so she does have a question or two about the science of Soul Healing Miracles. And she's here to interview Dr. Shah and to elicit from Dr. Shah information that will be of interest to people who have never heard of Dr. Shah before. So if some of the questions you already know, just be patient. I'm sure Dr. Shah is going to give some new answers.
Thank you, Bill. First of all, it's myhealingrooms, just .com, but you'll see it on the site. I want to say I'm extremely humbled and grateful to be here. I had no idea really what I was walking into, and I've never experienced anything like this. And I want to start with what has really struck me is that when Dr. Shah does his healings and does his work, you don't have to align to anything, well, you do, eventually the Tao, but it's whatever faith or whatever religion that speaks to you first. So there's no ego here, there's no control here. It's really about heart and love. That's what it feels like to me. So thank you. It's been an extraordinary experience so far. It's only a couple hours. So I'd like to start off by saying that because I think it's very important that people understand that this is coming from what feels to me the highest of the high of love. There is no rules who you have to, what's your religion or who you pray to or what your faith is. So starting with that, could you explain to us what the Tao is?
When people heard about Tao, they think maybe this is religions. Taoism are very popular in China. But I am not teaching Taoism here. Tao, another meaning is the source. For foreigners, we talk about the source, creator. So what is the Tao? Ultimately the source that creates heaven, earth, and the countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. Mother Earth is only one planet. And also, this is the way of our life. For example, now, if we go to airport, if airports this direction, if you go here, you never reach the airport. Health has the way. Relationship has a way. Finance, business has a way. Intelligence has a way. So the way is every aspect of life. Not only for human being, Mother Earth has a way. Stars, galaxies, universe has a universal law. So Tao is the universal principle, law, the way of life, and ultimate creator. That's the Tao.
Wow. It's everything.
Yes.
It's everything and everything we don't even know about.
Okay, good question. Very good question. Tao creates one. Lao Tzu, the author of Tao Te Ching. Lao Tzu is respected around the world, Harvard, Stanford, any major university in the philosophy department. They teach Tao Te Ching worldwide. So Lao Tzu said, Tao Sheng Yi. Tao creates one. One means Hundun, and ancient wisdom. Hundun means blurred condition. No time, no space. So like just now you said, we do not know, because Tao and One belong to Wu word. Wu means nothingness, emptiness. We really do not know. But the wisdom, ancient wisdom said this one creates two. Heaven and earth is created by Tao. Then Tao two creates three. Three creates one Wu, which means everything. So therefore, the wisdom is Tao and One is emptiness word called Wu word, nothingness. And heaven, earth, and the countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes are the You word, existent word. So nothingness creates existence. Existence go back to nothingness. That is the highest wisdom. I call Tao normal creation. So Tao creates 1, 2, 3, everything. So Tao 1, nothingness. 2, 3, everything, existence. But the nothingness creates existence. It's Tao normal creation. Then the reverse creation is everything go back to 3, 2, 1, Tao. Go back. It's Tao reverse creation. That is Tao normal creation, reverse creation. That is highest wisdom, in my personal opinion. So this is the circle. You can see this is the circle. Yes, the circle.
So we
so,
come
Tao
from...
normal creation on this side. Okay, reverse creation on the side. Good.
We come from...
Right. We come from, we on the one Wu level. Give the book to me. So this is, this wisdom Lao Tzu shared 1,000 years ago. Many people still don't understand. Here, Tao creates one. Hundun, no time, no space. But the universe has time and space. So 1, 2, heaven, earth. 3, 1 Wu. 人为万物之灵. So human being is most smart in this area, but we belong to the lower parts here. So also Tao creates a human being. So Tao is the ultimate creator. This is Tao.
It's amazing. So I know that everybody knows that you're a medical doctor, a Chinese traditional medicine doctor, Qigong, Tai Chi master. There's so much. But in July of 2003, you received a transmission or a message. Can you explain that?
Yes, thank you.
us?
I want to appreciate for the questions. In fact, I will speak one event before July. April 2003, in Land Medicine Buddha Soquel, California. There are about 100 people. Temple is full. Then during my teaching, God appears. You may ask me, your audience may ask me, Master Sha, who's God? What's God? What God looks like? God is light being, just like a human being. God is short and handsome. It's light being. God with his team.
She's what?
He or she is short and handsome. Beautiful. So, and God with his team, and I told everybody, I said, okay, God is here because my third eye can see God. I said,
Excuse me, Dr. Shah, not everyone knows what a third eye is.
okay, third eye is the pineal gland. We have a pineal gland. So from here, ear go up, top, from the nose. This is called Bai Hui acupuncture point. From here, go inside about this kind of size, more or less. So pineal gland. In modern medicine, we know pineal gland, but the pineal gland, when the child reach about 3-5 years old, it is degenerative change. So therefore, you can see that 1 or 2 years old child, they just start to talk, or they talk well. Some young child, just 1 or 2 or 3. I'm scared. They saw some darkness. Oh, they saw the angel, they smile. So the parents think, what are you doing? What are you doing? They do not understand. Because the child, the spiritual eye open, they couldn't see healing angels or maybe darkness. Therefore, please, the parents should understand for this.
So, because I've never asked you this question myself. So, did you see God with your third eye?
I see God with light being, third eye. I said God is handsome, short. God's not tall. This God is short. But it's just what is like God is just like a human being form. If your third eye open in the future, you will recognize Him. That I knew He's a God, and also with His team. I told everybody I grew in China. We honor spiritual father. I said, sit down there, do not move. I need to bow down. I need to bow down. It's finished. I bowed down to God, and God said, my son, Zhigang, my first name. Today I came, I'm going to share a universal law to you. Then I said, I'm honored to listen. I put my hand on the floor, and listening. And he said, this law is named the universal service. And he continues. He said, I am a universal servant. He pointed himself. I am a universal servant. You are a universal servant. He swept his hand. He said, everyone, everything. See the book, chair, camera, light, everything is a universal servant. A universal servant offers universal service. He gave me 7 aspects: love, forgiveness, peace, healing, blessing, harmony, enlightenment. He said a universal service offers a little service, receive little reward from me and the universe. Then if one offers more service, receive more reward, blessings. If one offers unconditional service, you just serve without asking anything, receive unlimited blessings. And he paused a moment. He said, since creation, we know there are unpleasant things in Mother Earth, including killing, war, harming, taking advantage of others, abusing, and more. God said that this is called unpleasant things. Service, but unpleasant. If you did the unpleasant things a little, learn a little lessons. I said, dear God, what does it mean, lessons? And he said, are you a doctor? I said, I study modern medicine as MD, doctor of traditional Chinese medicine, acupuncturist, herbalist. And when I was in Vancouver from 1992 to 1999, I treated about 100 patients a day. I'm probably one of the most busy acupuncturists in BC, Vancouver, BC, Columbia. So therefore, God said, you're the doctor, you know the sickness. I said, yes. God said, sickness is one kind of lessons. And relationship challenges, financial challenges, emotional anger, people are mental disorder, all kind of sickness. And God said if a person did a little unpleasant service, learn a little lessons, including sickness, relationship, financial challenges. If one did more harming to others, learn more lessons. If one did a huge mistakes, for example, create a war, or harming a large number of people, or lead people in the wrong way spiritually, and you could learn a huge lessons. And I said, dear God, are you teaching me karma law? Because I study Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism. Especially I honor, I personally believe karma very much, and I study Buddhism. I said universal service law is a karma law. God said yes, but I didn't say karma law. You did a good service, you receive rewarding. If you harm others, you learn your lessons.
So, on that note with karma, and based on my early life, I guess I didn't have a good karma. If we come into this life with our karma,
Yes.
and the karma of our ancestors, which you speak of,
Yes.
how do we clear that if we don't have access to someone like you or the Akashic Records? How do we even know the service we're supposed to do?
Okay. First of all, you have to know, do you have a negative karma? Okay, you said, I feel good, so if your relationship very good, for example, your finance good, your health good, how do you know you have a negative karma? Karma is two sides. Karma is a record of services. If we talk about karma, we have to talk about the past life. If some people do not believe past life, it's hard to talk about karma. Some people only believe one life. After we die, we go to God, go to heaven, finish already. I honor whatever you belief system. We are discussing, we do not have intention to change everybody's belief system, but I'm sharing my insight. I'm delighted. So karma is a record of services, like a God giving a universal law. You serve well, you are blessed. You harm, you learn some lessons. And I made a vow in that moment. I said, dear God, I'm making a vow to you. I will be an unconditional universal servant. God smiled, disappear. The image disappeared instantly, meaning God went back his temple. Got the temple probably, he left. 3 months later, just now you asked me, July, exactly, I did a retreat in Toronto. God came again. God said, Zhigang, my son, from today, I choose you as my servant. I was very honored to be your servant. I said, what does it mean for that? And he said, from today, you offer the healing. I do the job. My tear already will come out. God told me I offer healing because I'm like acupuncturist, a Qigong master. I do lots of healing, lots of patients. He said, you do the job. You offer the healing. I do the job. Then I said, how? He said, choose a person. I demonstrate for you. I said, choose a challenging case. I ask everybody, anybody have a challenging cases? When people show that back pain, knee pain, sleep disc, one person. Master said, I have liver cancer. I said, that's called challenging case. I said, please come up. He come up, his name, Water. And I said, share your condition. He said, I just did a CT scan a short while ago, about 3 centimeter liver cancer, biopsy. Medical diagnosis confirmed. God is here. I said, God, how do you do the job? God said, watch. God light the body from his heart. Water is here. God heart. The beam of golden light come out. I said very clearly that when God light come, water, liver area, I saw a dark shadow, boom, jumping out. Then the light coming from God, it quickly turned to a golden ball, like a light ball, rotate here. I said, dear God, what does it mean that a dark shadow left? God said, this is a negative karma. Darkness left. I said, what's the golden ball? He said, that's the new soul I gave to this man. Liver, we talk about body, mind, spirit. So now we have a soul healing miracle. So what is a soul? It's a light being, the essence of life. So our new book, Soul, Mind, Body Science System, we explain every system, every organ. It's not a human being has a soul. Every system, every organ, every cell, every DNA, RNA has a soul, light being, essence of life. So therefore, God said, the dark shadow left, I give new soul as a ball. It is called divine liver soul. You ask water to chant divine liver soul, divine liver soul, divine liver soul. chant 2 hours a day. You tell him if he can chant 2 hours a day within 3 to 6 months, his liver could recover. I was fascinated. I said, Walter, I hear from God. God asked you to do chanting 2 hours a day. Can you do it? Walter said, oh, Master Sha God, I will do more than 2 hours a day. And also, this man has a heart artery blockages, heart artery quite blocked. And he said afterwards, he chanted more than 2 hours a day. God gave 3 months. 2.5 months later, he had no patience. He went to hospital. He did a CT scan, MR, and the liver cancer completely disappeared. Until today, never returned. And also, artery was clear. This is the first case. I did a divine karma cleansing and a divine organ.
So you cleared his karma.
Not me. He cleared
he did.
karma. Yeah,
Thank
I just
you.
be a servant.
The servant.
God said, you are my servant. God said, this servant is unique. God said, you offer my karma cleansing, you offer my organ. I said, what does mean karma cleansing? He said, the darkness. Do you know karma? I said, I heard about. I learned from some Buddhist teaching. God said, this is matter, energy, soul. You need to hear. Everything is soul, mind, body. Soul and mind consciousness. Body includes energy and matter. So energy is between the cells, matter is inside the cells. So the body consciousness, soul, heart, they all have the blockages. So in ancient teaching called Shen Qi Jing, Jing means matter, Qi means energy, Shen means soul, heart, mind. So therefore, in all layers, the blockages. When God said, you in the future, you send my order, you can say my book, divine the order. I give the treasure for the reader. You read the book, people come down 1 minute from the God pre-program. It's hard to believe. Every book offer the treasure. The light come in. I offered a lot of treasure in the book.
So just on the subject of karma,
Yes.
because people are wondering, they want to start there.
Yes.
Is that in the books, ways to do that?
Yes, very
Okay.
clear in this book.
Okay.
And in its book also. So you read the book. Literally, we have the exercise. Maybe you give me 3 minutes. Let me lead everybody to do a forgiveness practice to self-clear karma. How about that?
That would be wonderful.
And-
Thank you.
And let me just add, because Dr. Shah has done this for public television, that those of you who are watching this on the rooming,
myhealingrooms.com,
you may, if you pay attention, actually receive a healing experience just from this short exercise.
Yeah, our PBS program, what time air? Tell people.
The PBS program, there'll be a show airing in December, and then the main show and the series, Dr. Shah, Miracle Soul Healer, in March. And it should be on every PBS station in America.
Okay, so let us do it, okay?
Yes.
Everybody, you are watching us, you just put your both palm, everybody here, put it below the, both palm below the navel. Everybody close your eyes. You know, even in my PBS TV program, I tell people, I said, TV show people should open eyes, watch the show, what's happening. I tell you to close the eyes. We are bringing the meditation workshop to the TV program, to the interview. Everybody close your eyes, just 3 minutes. Silent follow me. Barbara asked, negative karma. How do you clear negative karma? The most important wisdom is a forgiveness practice. We did a mistake. Our ancestors did a mistake. We did a mistake already. What can we do? We just sincerely apologize for the people, for the animal, for the environment. We did something wrong. Okay, close eyes. You follow me. Silent. Dear Divine, dear the Source, or Tao we call Tao, or dear the Source, dear the Tao. I do not think any religions. My name is. I am very honored to call Divine Tao to apologize all the mistakes my ancestors and I have made in our lifetime. And please forgive us, our ancestors and me. In order to be forgiven, we have to serve. It's not you ask forgiveness, God completely forgive. God could forgive you 10%. Then you continue serve. If you serve, God clear you 20%. God may not clear 100% right away. Therefore, some people, they try to, they got a very sick, cancer or some very sick condition. They call God. Then they said, I do not believe God anymore. I call God for weeks. Nothing happened, even getting worse. But they do not realize we could have made a big mistake. When we asked God, God came. God said, I'm willing to forgive you. Have you realized the mistakes you did before? Have you deeply apologized? Many people do not know. They are sick. They are upset. They yell. They're depressed. But they do not know this wisdom. When you are sick, if you believe negative karma, you talk with God, dear the source, dear heaven, dear Akashic record, the place who record our life, the leaders, the workers, dear heaven general soldiers, please forgive the mistake our ancestors and I have made in our lifetime. In order to be forgiven, so I will serve others. So in my book, I have a calligraphy in the Soul Healing Miracle book called 大宽恕. I'm opening now. Everybody can see a little bit here. The 大宽恕 is a figure 20. 大宽恕, 大 means biggest, greatest. 宽恕 means forgiveness. So you can chant with me silent. 大宽恕, just silent. Repeat. 大宽恕. 大宽恕. Chanting. Chanting is a service. Meditation is a service because we are bringing the light of divine Tao to humanity. So if we chant, more and more the mistakes, divine Tao can forgive us. Everybody will chant the 2 minutes. Just repeat after me, silent. 大宽恕, 大宽恕, great is forgiveness, great is forgiveness. 大宽恕, great is forgiveness. 大宽恕, 大宽恕, great is forgiveness, great is forgiveness, great is forgiveness, great is forgiveness. Just now, Bill said, this is literally healing. Then I have another sacred chanting, like a chanting mantra. The divine give to me, Tao give to me. For example, past life, you harmed others. Others harm you also. In order to self-clear karma, I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Think about now in your family relationship between husband and wife, girlfriend and boyfriend, in the family between children, parents, children, grandparents, sister, brothers, in a working place between the colleagues and the boss. If we truly can forgive each other, there's no more fighting. There will be a love, peace, harmony. Therefore, I silently learn this mantra. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Everybody now silent. Call a person who you really have a relationship challenges. Call them. Just not met a family member or colleagues or friends before. Now you have some issues. Please come. Call the soul. Do soul communication. Do soul healing. It's not a face-to-face. Call the soul. Sincere chanting. Let us to do forgiveness each other. all the past life, all the people I harm, please come. I sincerely apologize. I ask Divine Tao forgive me. Therefore, I'm going to chant 1 more minute. This is a major blessing. Everybody silent request, close eyes. This is the teaching. At the same time, this is the blessing. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I chant 2 times more. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Okay, this is a little practice.
I don't know if you can all feel the energy, but it's beautiful and it's powerful. Okay, so we talked about the karma, and
yes.
You went into the forgiveness, and that seems to be the first 2 steps. Then where do we go with the teachings?
Okay, and if people are sick, you can see the book here. Spiritual body, this is ancient and new secret wisdom, knowledge and practical techniques for healing the spiritual, mental body, emotional body, physical body. You are correct. You are very clear in your mind. It does not matter which body conditions. Forgiveness is number 1. And then, I have so many practice. I just give everybody to know. If you heal yourself, remember forgiveness. I already said. Put this one, for example, 大宽恕. Put the calligraphy, knee pain.
This is a calligraphy, which, by the way, we're surrounded by this calligraphy, which is a healing tool.
Yes.
It's a healing tool from source.
Yes.
It's very powerful.
Very powerful.
So
I learned this from a 103 years old lady, professor in Toronto. She is the Chinese language expert. United Nations honor her as a Chinese language top expert. She was invited to Tsinghua University, Beida University. It's China 2 highest university, like Stanford and Harvard. So she was invited every year before she reached 100 years. Now she didn't go back because of the age issues. But she was there for probably 20, 30 years. Every year she went back. She teach a professor in a university, top universities. She taught me this.
And you're holding that, the energy.
You hold this one and the knee pain. You said, okay, 大宽恕 calligraphy, same thing. Ask Divine Tao forgive all the mistakes, because in spiritual reason, knee pain is a physical body, but the root cause is the spiritual blockages. In my teaching, it does not matter knee pain, cancer, suicidal, depression. The root cause is soul blockage. Soul blockage are the negative karma.
All disease starts with the soul.
I will say yes, but you don't need to believe me. But in my,
I
have no, you do. Thank you so much. I said I told the audience, you may not believe yet. That's okay. Within 11 years, me and my student, I have created 5,000 soul healer, and 33 divine servant, and 400. I'm training them now with my top teachers. So to become a divine servant, top teacher masters. So we together, we have created about 1 million soul healing miracles.
So when there's a disease in the body,
yes.
It has come down from the soul.
Yes.
So after the karma and the forgiveness, is it okay to focus on the body at that time, or?
In fact, it's the same time. So you put here, I teach you 4 power technique. First, the body power. Even you put a hand here, hand has a power. Body power means to use the hand. Second power technique is the soul power. Say hello. Dear soul, mind, and body of my niece. You know, people know this is the part of the body. Who think about the soul has a knee has a soul? Very rare people think about knee has a soul. People do not think knee has a mind also. Mind, people think about here, consciousness. In fact, the knee has a soul, mind, heart. Not only physical heart. Heart means the core of life. So in our this new book teaching, every system, every organ has a soul, heart, mind, and body. Dear soul, mind, and body of my knee, I love you. You have the power to heal yourself. Do a good job. The knee said, the soul of the knee said, great. You never asked me to heal you. I can heal. The soul of the knee has a power. People do not know how to ask. So in my teaching, say hello. It's inner soul. Then calligraphy is a divine down so many treasure. Dear the source of calligraphy, heal me. Da Kuan Shu, Da Kuan Shu. People chant 5-10 minutes. So much better. Few time more, people could receive this. Some people no more pain. Some people miracle healing. This book, it just come out within 1 year. About 400,000 hardcover. Thousands miracles. Every day, people put a calligraphy. Okay, I'm depressed. And for example, next one here. Da Ai, love. In my teaching, love melts all blockage and transform all life. When you feel upset, liver, put it here. Da Ai. All, of course, now we are talking people, otherwise you can do silent. Nobody know what they're doing. I put a book here. But you can chant out. We have to chant out because we are doing the interview. Then Da Ai, heal my anger. Da Ai, you can heal my anger. Dear soul, mind, body, my liver, you are connected with the anger. Please let it go. I love you. You do whatever, like a fun, laughing, singing, dancing. Miracle healing happen. Do not be too serious. People are too serious for healing. Healing has a fun.
You certainly make it fun. So the calligraphy, and then you have healings for every organ system. Is there an organ system that you feel is more important? Is the kidneys?
I will say in Chinese system there are 5 elements. This book, this ancient wisdom, and chapter 1 here, there's a 5 element. Page 20. So on page 20 here, watch. There's a chart. This ancient traditional Chinese medicine 5,000 years have served millions and billions of people in history. So WHO, World Health Organization, heavily promote the Chinese medicine, especially acupuncture. Now, thousands MD in the foreign country has a big conference for acupuncture pain control. Acupuncture is much more than pain control. For example, people catch cold, runny nose, little headache, stiff neck, chilly. If you do not treat or people feel not comfortable, lie down 2 hours, fever can come out. So acupuncture, when people don't feel good, feel needles. They readily they release. And also for immune system, for digestive system, for toothache. Painful. 1 needle. Boom, put it here. Sometimes I have a child. So scared needle. Painkiller, so painful. You just hold the hand. 1 needle. Right away pain disappear. Anyway, acupuncture. It's
But now you're saying we can even do it with the energy in the book without the needles.
yes. Now I said, I'll give example because you asked me which organ important.
Right.
There's a 5 element here. You heard about, many people heard of wood element, fire, earth, metal, water. You can see the 5 fingers. This finger represent earth element. Earth element includes spleen, stomach, mouth, lips, gums, teeth, and emotional worry. So they all connect emotional body worry. So they connect also whole body muscle, earth element. This one represent the wood element, including liver, gallbladder, eyes, whole body tendon, and the emotional body anger. So this finger represent fire element, include heart, small intestine, whole blood vessels, artery, veins, and also tongue and emotional body anxiety and depression. This is the mental element, this one, mental element, and it includes lungs, nose, large intestine, whole body skin, and grief. This is a water element. Water element includes kidneys, urinary bladder, bones, ear, and fear. So you ask me which important? They are all important, major organs. But how to heal? That is, I give you a tip. And when I have a TV show, Master Sha, can you give a tip? Of course, I have so many tips. You want a tip all the time. I have 100 tips for you. If, for example, you anger, how to heal anger? Hold like this. Everybody follow me. Anger, wood element, liver, hepatitis A, B, C, cirrhosis, liver cancer, because this finger connect with wood element, anger, eyes. You watch TV, you hold the finger, 80% strength. Do not be too much. It's just 80%. You watch TV now in the workshop, the interview, just everybody hold like this. This moment, the healing starts already. This is the tip, how to treat the wood element. If you have a heart issue, irregular beating, depression, anxiety, tongue, cold feet, cold hand, follow me. Squeeze your middle finger. This is so simple. Use the finger with great healing. Now you have the skin trouble. Oh my God, itchy, red, reddish. Go ahead, hold your ring finger. If urine problem, kidney issues, ear issue, go ahead. Hold the baby finger. How long? 5 minutes. 3 minutes, squeeze. You can do squeeze, 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 squeeze. Release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Digestive trouble, here. Constipation, diarrhea. You watch the movie. This is a tip. Okay, this is for 5 elements. They're all important. So you may ask me, I bring a question for you. Maybe some people, Master Sha, how about my body, head trouble, neck trouble, knee pain, digestive no good, circulation no good, diabetes, and kidney weak. Some people all kind of trouble. Do you have a trick for healing all the body, from head to toe, skin to bone? I say yes. Just now you learn how to heal each element. Everybody follow me. Put a hand like this. Squeeze one together. This is healing all sickness. just by, therefore, when you watch the TV, okay, put a hand like this. I'm healing all 5 elements. Use the finger, hold it. Give a little strength. Then, if you want to, this is called body power. I teach the body power means use a hand. Then soul power. Say hello. Silent. Dear soul, mind, and body, for my 5 elements, I love you. You have the power to heal yourself. Do a good job. Thank you. I'm watching TV, but I need healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dear God, dear source, I enjoy this football show. I love it so much, but I'm still paying some part. Can I just watch the show with healing together? and squeeze here. God, I need you. Then watch the show. My God, enjoy the show. And how to do chanting light. You watch the show. Of course, you can be meditated. So wonderful. If really you enjoy the show, you still can chant chanting light, visualize light, knee pain, stomach pain, put here, So you can do healing and enjoy movie at the same time.
Wow.
This
this is my kind of healing. This is amazing.
And I just want to add a comment because I'm Harvard trained and Yale and fancy universities. And I have to say, the first time Dr. Shah explained any of this to me, it seemed too simple. It couldn't work. But then that's why I wrote Miracle Soul Healer. I actually investigated, and it works not just for these minor ailments, but it works for major ailments. I've investigated.
Yeah, Bill explains that so beautifully in his book. It is easy and it's simple.
In ancient teaching, there's a secret phrases, 大道至简. Dao means the way, huh? Da means the big way. 智 extremely, 简 simple. Many people are searching for complicated solution. Can you imagine from elementary school, middle school, high school, bachelor degree, master degree, PhD, after PhD, profession, teaching, I honor all the system. But I come here, you learn 1 minute. How can you believe this? Too simple to believe, but it works. Otherwise, why I wrote about soul healing miracles? Go to my YouTube. Thousands of healing miracles.
Lots of
We just tape a
YouTubes.
little bit stories.
So you talk about chanting.
Yes.
Can you tell us your 2 favorite chants? Because there's so many. What's your 2 favorite
I
ones?
think favorite, most simple, light, number 1. Any trouble? Tapping, shoulder pain. Everybody tapping, choose your shoulder. Go ahead. Knee. So simple, one word. Second word, Dao. Dao. That's it. One is light, one is Dao. You try that. I tell you. That's why I'm already. I had PBS 13 series. I talk to God. I need a national show. Just lead millions of people to do practice.
No, you have so much energy and you're so happy.
I'm lots of fun. Huh?
No, you are the walking proof. But I think that also maybe before people get sick for prevention,
Yes.
to do this just to be healthy.
Good. Prevention, I give you also another trick. You see here, prevention, you just ask me anything.
I love this.
I'm ready.
And we get healed at the same time.
Here,
it's so exciting.
Sanjiao, last calligraphy. And this book, I get one. This book, you see the message here? I have the power to create soul healing miracles to transform all of my life. Please understand what does it mean, all life. I read to you a little bit here. Here. In the introduction, all life includes boost the energy, stamina, vitality, immunity. Who tell me you do not need energy? We all need energy, stamina. You are asking such a brilliant question. Prevent all sickness. See here, prevent all sickness. Because in traditional Chinese medicine, 5,000 years, they emphasize prevention. In Chinese, 预防为主. 预防 prevention, 为主 priority. If we can prevent a sickness, who want to get a sickness? Some people, some have the back pain. People think, I rather have other pain. I do not like a back pain. Some people say knee pain, better something else. Knee pain is awful. Some people even toe pain. I rather have something else. I don't want to have a toe pain. It does not matter. Any part of pain is not correct. So therefore, we prevent the sickness, we heal, and also relationship, finances. So see here, this calligraphy is very powerful. This is for prevention. 三角 above diaphragm, hard lung, brain. Between diaphragm to the navel level, liver, gallbladder, stomach, backside, pancreas, spleen. Below the navel is small intestine, large intestine, and urinary bladder for women, uterus, ovaries, sexual organ, reproductive organ, kidneys. So therefore, 三角 area, upper jaw, middle jaw, lower jaw. 三角 are the pathway of energy and body fluid. So 长通 here, 长通 means free flowing. In 5,000 years traditional Chinese medicine, if you can make the pathway of qi and body fluid includes blood. So therefore, the mantra is very important. 三角长通 free flowing. If you have blockade here, blockade here, blockade here, the area, the organ get blocked. So therefore, let me do a chanting 1 minute for healing, for prevention. Okay, now we do prevention. Everybody close eyes. For me, my TV program, my interview, I always offer the healing. I'm not only sharing the wisdom, I literally, just listen to me one time. A national media lady, she said, Master Sha, during the show, 1 hour show, she said, Master Sha, can I ask a favor from you? I said, no problem. And she said, my cat has urinary bladder cancer. Oh, you know, she loves her cat. Every show, her cat sits beside her. That's everybody knows her audience. I said, of course, I'm honored to serve. I put my hand here. I said, divine order, clear the karma of a cat. Cat has a karma also. I said, give a new bladder. God, see, everybody understand the car, computer, airplane wrong, take out the wrong part, put the new spare parts. So if a human being kidney failure, if dialysis is not enough, take out the kidney, put other people's kidney, organ transplant. But I do God transplant, which means God does not touch your body, God change inside the matter energy, soul, heart, mind. Then I said, divine order, clear all kind of negative karma blockages, energy blockage, matter blockage, give new blood, new urinary bladder. Transmission, one transmission, the light come to the. Half a year later, she interviewed me. She said, Master Sha, I just cannot thank you enough. My cat bladder cancer recovered just by my one sound.
Now that transmission, just so people know, was from source.
I
got it.
Let me do 1 minute blessing, okay?
Okay.
Everybody close eyes. It's not only for prevention. Any sickness, 三角 must go. Dear soul, mind, body for everyone. Your spiritual body, mental body, emotional body, physical body. I am chanting 三角长通 for prevention, for healing. Just for 1 minute. 三角长通，三角长通，三角长通，三角长通，三角长通，三角长通，三角长通，三角长通。Prepare, I give you a transmission. A loud voice. Prepare, hey, transmission. You are beyond blessed. Many people could got a miracle healing. I have done this in India. 1,000 people in the workshop, TV broadcast, more than 100,000 people in all cities in India. I just one transmission. You just. And after one transmission, I ask 1,000 people, how many people feel better? 200 people jumping up. They run to the stage. They tell me they feel better in such a short time.
Thank you for giving that to all of us. And I hope we can keep going because there's some important things I want to touch upon.
Please.
Okay, and one question, because I've had the privilege and joy of experiencing these blessings on our public television station.
Yes.
And even though we have some calligraphies in the room for the public television, we don't have this many. The viewers can't see, but we've actually created what Dr. Sha calls Dao field, Dao Chang, which for American source fields, a source field or a Dao field. And this Dao field is intensifying the energy. And I know that we've discussed that you're going to create an exhibit of Tao Field. I'm calling it Tao Field for that will allow people to actually experience the energy at different locations throughout the United States.
Yes. We are going to different cities for exhibitions. So I want everybody to know, few days ago, two people, just few days ago in Phoenix. One man has injury on the head. Some in the front lobe here has a bruise. Has not clear, very weak muscle, use the cane. Dao Chang, the feel like this. I give transmission for a few minutes. Throw the cane. He came here 2 days ago. And just walking, tong, 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 tong. It's like he said, it cannot explain any words. A lady replacement for both hips, for both shoulder, hips, knee, many joints, and also on the spinal column, even the metals inside. So painful. Dao Chang, this field, like Bill said,
this field is incredible.
Dao field, it carries the source Jing Qi Shen, source matter, source energy, source soul, source heart, source consciousness. It can transform our Shen Qi Jing. It's just beyond words.
So I just want to be sure that for the viewers at healingrooms.com, that they'll have a link to the Dr. Shah website.
It'll be on.
It will be posted when the exhibitions are ready. We're expecting the first one, hopefully, middle of next year.
I mean, I'm sitting in this field, and I encourage anyone who has the opportunity and the blessing to have access to it, to be in it. It's incredible.
This book, the calligraphy, and we have app. People can to app. We have a calligraphy chanting. I chant the song. People can touch a button to listen. App. We have app. Dr. Shah. So Healing Miracle app.
That's wonderful. So then you can chant wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and for blessings for yourself and for others and for everything. And to that note, you talk about the interconnectedness of everything.
Yes.
Everything is. And on this planet right now with Mother Earth, there's a lot of chaos. And how can we help her and help ourselves to connect?
Thank you for your kind heart. God, in September 10, 2005, God gave me a son, singing. The story is fascinating. I was with 3 advanced teachers in Bay Area, Redwood area. So one of the top teachers said, Master Shah, can you ask a song, S-O-N-G, from God? I said, of course. I'm delighted to ask a song from God. I put my hand here. I said, dear God, can you give me a song? I do not know how to read the Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do. No, I have no. I'm not good student in the music. Do not know how to read any music melodies. But the rainbow light come down. I open the mouth. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. I never heard about lula, lula, li. Never. But I know this is soul language, lula, lula, li. Then I said, God, this is a song. How to sing? God, ready with God through. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I said, God, thank you for teaching me a melody. I said, what does it mean for that? God said, I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join heart and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. You just now bring such an important, loving question, care, compassionate question. How do you help humanity? Now more than 1 million, maybe 2 million people are chanting this divine the soul song, love, peace, harmony. We have international love, peace, harmony, and the movement. Therefore, now we give free CD. I give the CD in India. One organization made 1 million CD. They have 1 million members. They give everybody first 5 minutes work. The last 5 minutes, the owner tell everybody no work. First 5 minutes singing, last 5 minutes singing. The company huge difference just by chanting this. Very simple. God frequency, vibration in the physics.
This is your CD that people can get on your
Go
website.
to drsha.com, free download.
Free download,
Yes,
of course.
yeah. And also I have a free Dr. Sha Soul Healing Miracle TV chanting channel, 24/7. Go to my website, watch 60, 70,000 requests. 30, 40,000 people send a gratitude letter. This is just in such a short time. The people just back pain, shoulder pain, tumor, cancer. People, I give example, my PR lady, in PR agent in New York, her husband bone stroke, one side paralyzed. This is very serious. It could take months or a year to recover. And when he got it, ready, asked Master Himana to me, do a blessing. I said, quickly go to drsha.com, put a request. Please bless my husband stroke 1 day. Just 1 day, second day, the man could talk. Before, cannot talk anymore.
You can put the blessings in. On
No, in my website, people, anybody of your audience, go my website, put the request. Right. That I send a spiritual God order, 34 trillion cents in heaven to chant for the people who are requesting. It's a free service. And fascinating. Go to my website, put your request, you understand the heaven power.
I listened to that. I didn't realize that's what it was. We drove into Sedona and we listened to that. And
you do not listen to now, we have probably have not present clear. We have to present clear for that. 30 trillion cents are chanting for you. Wow.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Dr. Shah, you said so much, and your message is it's love, really.
Yes.
If we have to boil it down to one word, it's love.
Thank you. You are absolutely correct. In the new book, I teach 7 divine qualities. 7 most important. Love, forgiveness, compassion, light, humility, harmony, and enlightenment. But the 7 are one. Love is forgiveness. Love is compassion. Love is light. Love is humanity. Love is harmony. Love is enlightenment. All of them, they are love. So you are absolutely aligned with my teaching. Love melts all blockage and transform all life. Just now we use lie. You can change. Love. Miracle. Just love. Chinese, I, da, I. Greatest love. English, love. All language, you can use all language. The key is love brings the Shen Qi Jing, matter energy, soul, heart, mind of the love. And in Dr. Ruling and co-author, they talk about the vibrational field. Which is everything is vibration, everything vibrates. What's the most important law in the universe? Changing. Every moment, 1 second different. Every moment, things happening all over the world. So therefore, changing is the permanent. So therefore, we have to just adapt.
So everything is energy and frequency. So all of these healing tools change the frequency and the vibration for healing to love.
Yes.
Because
love frequency will melt all blockages. You are right.
Dr. Shah, what is your vision and your dream?
My vision, love, peace, harmony, world family. We have already.
One world family.
One world family. We call it good. Yes, one world family, but we call love, peace, harmony. God gave love, peace, harmony. Soul song, we call love, peace, harmony, world family. This is only for Mother Earth. Not enough. This book at the beginning I said, I can see. I just right away you ask me a question, I bring the part here. My total life mission is introduction, is to transform the soul, heart, mind, and body of humanity and all souls in heaven, earth. I'm not only serving earth, heaven, earth, and countless planets. Mother Earth is only one planet. Stars, galaxies, and universes. And enlighten them. And or enlighten them further. Even they reach the saints, they can be uplifted further in order to create the love, peace, harmony, universal family. Universal family is much more than love, peace, harmony, world family. Universal family includes countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes.
And you also, you're training people to do what you do. You have a training program, right?
I have my first training program, Divine Healing Hand. I have the book, God Hand. We have transmitted more than 5,000 people worldwide. So I have Divine the Servant and Vehicle Channel Training. That's not open anymore, 400. But the Divine Healing Hand. But next year, I plan to have the course called Miracle Soul Healer Training. You see, because it had a book, Bill read a book, Master Sha's Miracle Healer. Everyone could be a miracle healer. Learn how. I will train them to be a miracle healer. I will create thousands miracle healer in Mother Earth. Jesus is a miracle healer. Mother Mary, Guan Yin. But the Master Sha said, that's my dream. My dream is to train 1,000 miracle healers to serve humanity, to have a major TV show, national TV show, international, to lead people to do forgiveness practice, to do self-healing, to make a global transformation.
And to empower ourselves so we can heal ourselves and heal others. You're making so much available, so much is complimentary. I'm honored and blessed to be here. And I don't know how much time we have, but you know that song that you sing?
Yes.
I would like us to sing it to you now, that song that I love. You know, I love you, Master. You know, because I think
some people in the audience.
I think everybody, but I think that the happy birthday song should be canceled, and that should be the song too for everybody because it's so wonderful to hear.
Okay, just before we go into the song, which will end this broadcast, I just want people to know that there's no logical system that I've studied, and I studied philosophy at Yale and medical anthropology at Harvard, that is as coherent. It seems too simple, but it actually works. We've tested it, it works. And more importantly, it has a logical coherence. Everything is vibration. Everything comes from the Tao, everything returns to the Tao. So many people in history have talked about unified consciousness and unified field. Most of them have limited themselves to thinking of just planet Earth and human consciousness. But the reality is, Dr. Sha has demonstrated that you have to go beyond. It's really the coherence of all matter, all energy, and all soul. And that is the reason why, and I've had the privilege of working with many great spiritual teachers, the Dalai Lama, Eckhart Tolle. I really believe, sincerely, that Dr. Sha is opening doors that in the future people will look back on as the fundamental transition for planet Earth.
I agree.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's sing the song. We're going to sing the song. Love you, Master Sha. Love you, Master Sha. Love you, Master Sha.
Thank you.
Love you, Master Sha.
Love you all.
Love you, Master Sha. Really love you, Master Sha. Really, really love you, Master Sha. Really, really love you, Master Sha.
Really, really love you, everyone. Really, really love you, everyone. Really, really love you, everyone. Really love you, everyone. Really love you, everyone. 好。 Ask Barbara can come find me.
Oh, we'd love to bring Barbara up.
Let me just quickly introduce, we've been joined by Dr. Barbara King. She's 84 years young. I think she's going to be much younger next year when she's back. She's one of the most inspiring, amazing women I've ever met. She is not just a minister, but the founder of a very important New Age church, New Thought Church in Atlanta. Yes. And she's come all this way to Sedona, where we're filming, to spend a little time with Dr. Shah.
I'd love you to share with us what you did earlier, which is your experience with Dr. Shah.
May I first give you the name of our church?
Yes.
Hillside International Truth Center. We are a 43-year-old ministry. And I met Master Shah at Morehouse School of Religion. I don't remember the year. Do you remember the year, Master Shah? It's been a little while ago. Let's just say a little while ago. And I went to hear him speak. I had not known of him before, had no idea what to expect. And I had the opportunity of winning in a drawing 2 of his books. And as I walked down the aisle to receive the books, Master Shaw had heard about me through Reverend Michael Beckwith at Agape Spiritual Center in Los Angeles, where I speak quite often, and we call them our sister church. And so he announced who I was and said how happy he was to meet me. And as it turned out, I invited him to Hillside the very next night. Now, for a church, that's short notice. But the audience was filled with people, and everybody who was there that night came to Hillside the next night to hear Master Shaw. We may have gotten about 20 members that we were able to, kind of get the word out. We didn't have an e-blast in those days. And we just were overwhelmed with this presentation. I knew the minute I saw him in my heart that he was a master, that he was someone God had called to bring a message to the world. And I say that because I've met many people who teach. And whenever I meet someone, I can feel them within. And I felt him. And I was just so excited. So from that opportunity, Master Shaw brought his whole movement to our church. And it was just over. People from all over the world were there. And we're an international church, so we were excited about that. And he brought the people, and we had a wonderful week with him. And from that moment, in fact, it was at that meeting that I knew very little about Buddhism except, in school. But when Master Shaw announced to everyone in the meeting that in past lives I had been his mother, and I cannot begin to tell you what came over me. And as I said earlier, as a minister, I have many children, but I don't have a master teacher. And he also gave me an opportunity to come to Canada for a meeting in Canada. And so I have joined with him in spirit. Now, I may speak a little different because I believe that no matter what our background is in terms of religion, and New Thought doesn't think of itself as a religion. It's a movement of new thinkers, and we embrace every group. So that's the difference in New Thought. We embrace all teachers. We don't judge. We believe that there are many paths to the Tao, to God, to the one presence and one power. And so because of that, I can easily align with him because what he's saying, now I'll be honest, I have a challenge speaking the words. I had a challenge in French when I was in college too. So, but I know when he speaks, it's the truth. And I think that's what we get from him. You know truth when you hear it. If it comes from a child, you know truth. And so we know it's truth. So when he speaks the words of soul, mind, body, I know what he's talking about because we think the same way. And so because of that, I come for the opening of my soul to more. As I said earlier, I'm 84 years young, but my thinking is that you're never too young for teaching, for learning. And so I come for the learning. And as I said today, he was so profound today, I almost just stood up and started screaming. And that's what truth does for you. When you hear a message that comes from God, that comes from the soul of the person, you know what you're hearing. and therefore you respond to it. And then you forget about, I'm Baptist, I'm Methodist. None of that really matters. And I think that's what he's bringing to the world. And many teachers doing it, but I don't think like Master Shaw. So the world, we're coming into the awareness. Everything is energy, the vibration. We're using new languages. I use it in my church. Everything that he teaches, I bring it in some way in my message. And so therefore the world is coming, there's an awareness that something is not working right. And that awareness is bringing us to the moment of knowing everybody's looking, everybody's searching for something. Those of us who are here, we're searching through Master Shaw. Somebody may be searching someplace else. But wherever the truth is being taught, you're going to be drawn to it. And Master Shaw, I don't know, he got a little special something about him.
I would say he does.
He's got the real thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he is your son after all.
Yeah.
So.
And then, this is my son.
That's your son.
And you know what they used to say, a chip doesn't fall far from the tree.
That's right.
So I say this in a spirit of joy and thanks. And for him to love me as well as everybody here. Master Shaw loves you so unconditionally. And people are looking for that. They're looking for that in their leaders. And I think that's what's happening. The whole church world is being uprooted now. You know that from your studies. People are not even going to church anymore because they're looking for the realness of living. The realness. Somebody comes and says, this is what it is. And then to be healed. See, I believe in healing. And the traditional church moves away from healing. They don't touch it. We may lay on hands every now and then. But when somebody comes with healing, and I had my healing with Master Shaw, and I tell you the other thing is that I was on a speaking engagement once, and my back went out. And the challenge with my back is that several years ago I had a very dangerous fall and fractured my vertebrae. And I had Master Shaw's tape about the healing of he has one about the brain, the mind, everything. I got to that engagement, and I couldn't straighten up. I had one of my staff people with me, and I carried my little DVD. In fact, I had to send for it so I can hear it while I'm here. And I put that tape on, took a shower, went to bed, went to sleep. When I awakened, I stood up as straight as I am, and I'm 6 feet 5 inches tall. So for me to stand up straight, I'm standing tall. But that's what happened. And I spoke with all of the authority. So if someone can take a tape and listen to your music, listen to your chanting, and then I was a very prominent woman in my life, and she was having trouble with her eye, and I asked her if I could bring Master Shaw to meet her, and she said yes. And I sat there and watched him take her through the chanting and the mantras for at least 3 hours. Her eye became completely straight. So I have seen the work, and even in my healing work, which has not been as expansive as his, but still I know what healing is. And many people need healing. There's so many diseases out there.
So much.
And people are crying for healing.
People are crying for connection to source, for love, for
healing,
help, for healing.
And for love more than anything else.
For love.
And so that's why I'm here. I'm happy to be here. I'm here for 2 weeks. I have to leave because I have other assignments. I'm teaching in Michael Beckwith's church next weekend at the Agape Spiritual Center. And from there, I'm in the Maya Angelou family, and we're meeting for the final time to give our goodbyes to each other. We won't be meeting anymore. And I wish I could stay the whole 4 weeks, I really do. And then the other piece of it is, as I said earlier, as a minister with a congregation of size we have, your work is 24/7. And most ministers don't take time to rest. Master Shaw has always given me the opportunity to take that break. So even when I'm here, and we teach that whatever you hear, if you go to sleep, it's in the subconscious anyway. So there's a lot of stuff in my subconscious now, because I did some good sleeping since I've been here.
Because you mentioned Agape,
Yes.
I don't know if this will air in time, but we're having a special event, a Day of Healing with Dr. and Master Shah on December 13th at the Agape Spiritual
Well,
Center
praise
in
the
Culver
Lord.
City. So we'll
December 13th. Well,
We'll send you.
I may drop in. Who knows?
Okay. Anyone who is listening to this that
Yes.
gets it in time, it's Master Shah Events or Dr. Shah Events?
Dr.
Shahevents.com. But
So anybody
can go. Well, you can.
Yeah.
It's going to be a webcast. If you're not in Los Angeles, you can
It'd
attend
be
the whole day, and you'll
a
get
great experience.
Yeah.
A great experience. God-based
I know
spiritual
so many
development.
people who would want to
Yes,
go.
one of our top New Thought centers in the,
And
in
the
the
beauty
nation.
of both of you here, apart from being related, is that your openness within what you were doing for Dr. Shaw, it's the oneness, it's the love, and
Yes.
that's what you both are
Thank
showing
you so
us.
much, and
Yeah.
thank you for this opportunity to
And also,
share.
I would like to say a few
thank
words.
you.
Why I love her so much, past life will relate, not only one life. In the Guanyin Buddha time, she's related with major Buddha. They are close related. And also, this is our past life great connection. Plus, she invited me to her church. We had, one time a big retreat, about 1,000 people in her place. She supported me fully. But because many years we were together, her humility, you remember I said talk about her humility, her love, and I met so many spiritual fathers and mothers. This is such a humble, humility, loving mother. I truly, she is always, like she said, she's always in my heart. No matter where I go, a spirit, and she's always there to support. Wherever she go, I support her also at the soul level. We were. Thank you so
Beautiful.
much. Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, that's right.
We really love you, Barbara.
Yeah, really, really love you, Barbara. Talk about really, really love you, Barbara. Really, really love you, Barbara. Really love you, Barbara. Love you. Both the name Barbara. Really, really love both Barbara. Really, really love both Barbara. Really, really love both Barbara. Really love both Barbara. Really love both Barbara.